EA Sports. It's in the game.
So back underway here into the second half. Can he find the right pass? Pires. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And he's made headway. And a goal! A running riot here, almost out of sight. nothing going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Nunez. And it might be. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Taylor. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Cristiano Ronaldo. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Can he take advantage? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
And the ball back with Stuttgart. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Given away by Ajax. And he might be through here. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Stuttgart doing well to regain possession. The ball back with Ajax now. Just 15 minutes remaining. Ball played nicely. Oh, big chance! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure, and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
Robbie. Okocha. Chance here. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Nunez. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Good tackle. And we will have just one additional minute. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individuals.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Stuttgart facing Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
He ran it well defensively. Griezmann. The ball with Luka Modric. Now Griezmann. Well, the keeper had to be watchful, getting his fingertips to it. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Matteo Guendouzi. Darwin Nunez. Here's Ronaldo. And the keeper more than equal to it. Decides to shoot. So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. And well to clear it away. Robert Pires. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Interception to snuff out the danger. Griezmann, Williams, and back with Emiliano Martinez. Darwin Nunez continues his run. An opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. So it is, the first half story has been written.
Now please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Modric. And on to count. Barella. Splendidly cut out. Ronaldo. JJ Okocha. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Williams. And Stuttgart have it back now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Ronaldo. Okocha. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. 1-0 then. Grimaldo. To count. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And can they prise them open now?
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Darwin Nunez. Pires on the ball, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. No-nonsense clearance. And he's in. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Maicon. And the ball with Gerrard. Really good diving save. And he has options available. Maicon. Price. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And he clears the danger. David Beckham. Oh, that's a fine pass. Kylian Mbappe. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Emmanuel Petit. Okocha has it. Making progress. That's very good refereeing to let the play flow. But had to blow the whistle that time. Free kick it's going to be. But a bit mischievously, the wall has inched forward. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Pires. And Maicon with the clearance. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Emmanuel Petit. Very quick thinking there. Bukayo Saka. Moving the ball forward with purpose. They find a gap in the defence. Can they nudge in front? Cleared away. Greif. Oh, genuine chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Matteo Guendouzi. Now, who can he play it to? Cristiano Ronaldo. Determined defending. 20 minutes to go in this one. Mbappe. Now Greif. Well, he's beaten his opponent. And the referee has given the corner.
Hello, bro. Mabar, bro.
Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kept the outcome. Genduzi. Pires on the ball. Well, possession ceded.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Gerrard. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. Frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Stuttgart versus Manchester United.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
He's in with a chance. And that's a straightforward stop. Gyökeres, outrageously skillful, but no damage done, that's the main thing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nunez. Ronaldo. Can they forge ahead? Oh, good work by the keeper. United might be able to cash in. Must be! Well read to ease the pressure. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Nunez. Darwin Nunez. Zambrota. Nemanja Vidic. Now with Toure. Maicon. Gyökeres. Pires on the ball. Here's Ronaldo. With United. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Toure. It's a fine United move in the making. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Stam. Jamal Musiala. Darwin Nunez. Okocha has it. And that was a very fine read. Now, options are plenty. Oh, breezing past him. Gyökeres. Nice looking pass. Well, when they go in, it looks spectacular. When they don't go in, you know the rest.
Yeah, it's a difficult bit of skill, and on this occasion, he got it all wrong.
Jamal Musiala. They're showing good defensive judgment. The defenders know they must take the lead here. And going for goal. Superb stop. Connected tidily. He had plenty to think about. 10 minutes to go then. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Not the best clearance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Really, and with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Stuttgart, and they take on New Zealand.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Touchline for what will be a Stuttgart throw. JJ Okocha. Guendouzi. Nunez. Stuttgart unable to retain possession. Federico Chiesa. Kaoru Mitoma. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Mitoma. This is looking threatening. Managed to get it out of there. Teammates available. But really sticking to their task defensively. New Zealand have it back now. Kaoru Mitoma. Frank Rijkaard now. Mbappe. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Bale.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum.
And the pass, a good one. Can he put them in front? Oh, and second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper is very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match.
Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Williams, Mitoma. The ball with Chiesa. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. JJ Okocha. Musiala keeping the ball moving. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Gareth Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Musiala. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Cristiano Ronaldo. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? So it's going to be a goal kick here. Federico Chiesa. Kaoru Mitoma. Intercepting it intelligently. And the referee playing advantage. This time, however, it will be a free kick. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been too...
Oh, big chance! Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort, and easy for the keeper. Nunez. We have the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Stuttgart taking on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Mateus. Now, options are plenty. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Musiala. Guendouzi. Pires on the ball. Pires. The switch of play now. Pires. Darwin Nunez. Oh, what That's an opportunity. Managed to get it out of there. Renduzi. Pires. Nunez. Ronaldo. Okocha. Superb chance. Oh, and Ronaldo has scored. The first goal will give them such a lift. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Lothar Matthäus. Nico Williams. And Matthäus has it. Socrates. Now with Maicon. And fired against the crossbar. And still danger here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Mr. Moon is in the building.
So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. But doesn't have to do it on his own, and just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Socrates. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, disappointing end to the move. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. Yaya Toure. Toure. This could be the equaliser. It could be up for grabs. Keeper getting the touch. Petit. Okocha has it. Here's Ronaldo. Darwin Nunez. This attack, chances on. Teams separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Could reduce the deficit. And well positioned to clear. Matthäus. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Lothar Matthäus. An intelligent intervention from Iero.
The referee has indicated that
Real Madrid gets the throw-in.
of added time.
The attack coming to nothing. Is the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Petit. Musiala. Emmanuel Petit. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
1-0 then. Firing it towards goal. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Corner given. And the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Matteo Guendouzi. Pires on the ball. Okocha has it. Well, they have the ball once more. Sardes. Gyökeres. Salem Al-Dossari. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Stuttgart have won the throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now can they make something happen? But nothing comes of it. And he's through here. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Petit. Here's Ronaldo. Keeping the ball moving. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. That is that for the first half here.
Coming up at half-time is going to be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Yapstam. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Salem Al-Dossari. Gyökeres. Oh, in with a chance. Surely, it's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Musiala. On to Guendouzi. Nunez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Emmanuel Petit. Cristiano Ronaldo. Still alive. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Guendouzi. Okocha has it. Nunez. Okocha. Well, they stopped them in their tracks.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Ronaldo. Jamal Musiala. Petit. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Makasih ya bangku. Sehat selalu.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson, and we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Salt Lake up against Stuttgart.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing. You have to have the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Rudiger, Toure,
terus nih bang, pusingnya aduh.
And with Toure, Francescoli, Del Piero. Creative look about this. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Michael. Nunez, Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, not cleared away completely. Stam. Enzo Francescoli. And on to Francescoli. And Stuttgart come away with it. Darwin Nunez. Martinez. Michael. Stam. Has it. Alert intervention.
Tahu gimana bang ya? Belum pernah.
Nunez.
Kita mulai bang.
Federico Di Marco. Alessandro Del Piero. Brooo on the ball.
Vertical shot. Nanti coba dah. Wah.
Brooo. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Now, please reminded that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face prosecution.
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Darwin Nunez. Okocha. They did look on for them, but not to be. Francescoli. Nunez. Robert Pires. Ronaldo. Okocha. Del Piero. Well, we're into the final half hour. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plenty of support here. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, they can bring it out now. Enzo Francescoli, and he's in. Opportunity still there. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Okocha. Mateus. Brooo. They're on the scent of something positive. Del Piero. Let's take the lead here. Oh, that's a splendid save.
Well, so late in the
Nunez. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Oh, big chance! Oh, right in the nick of time. Francescoli. Raul. Del Piero. Straight at the goalkeeper then. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Stuttgart versus Barcelona.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Intercepting it. Nico Williams. Rivaldo. Can they stop it going in? It's opened up for him. Musiala. The referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Musiala. And a good-looking pass. Oh, what an opportunity! That's still an opportunity. It's over for now, it seems. Pires.
Ya, habis sini ya.
JJ Okocha. Cristiano Ronaldo. To make sure possession changed hands. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Musiala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Given away by Ronaldo. Michael Owen. Puskás. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Habis ini mau review.
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Robert Pires. Ronaldo. He read it well defensively. Able to skip past his man. Musiala, Cristiano Ronaldo, and out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Nico Williams. Good-looking sequence. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Banget.
Okocha. It's with Petit. Ronaldo. Jamal Musiala. Well, that's a decent-looking attack, this. Can he put them in front? Oh, at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Dari tadi apa golnya?
See what happens next. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, slightly off target. That'll be a throw-in. Menuju. Pires. Musiala. Nunez. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well to this point. And I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
This could finish it! They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. 0-1. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Advantage Barcelona. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Mana review akun mana? Jadi nggak jadi apa? Halo tes. Review akun nggak jadi kah?
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Barcelona up against Stuttgart.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Look at Digne. Here is Digne. Now Son. Stanislav Lobotka. Zidane. And the ball back with Stuttgart. Now play stopped. It is a free kick. Jamal Musiala. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Heung-min Son. Victor Gyökeres. Okocha. Ronaldo. Okocha has it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to finish. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball, and he keeps it down. That's a nice-headed goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Teammates available. Victor Gyökeres. Doing well to regain possession. Jamal Musiala. Okocha. It's a perfect challenge. Zinedine Zidane. Did well to win the ball back. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Zinedine Zidane. Son. This could be the equaliser. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, he did what he had to do defensively. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, surely! And through for the goal kick. He hits it with power. Stam. Emmanuel Petit. Cristiano Ronaldo. Possession lost, intercepted. Menuju. Here's Rafinha. They've lost possession of the ball. 30 minutes left for play. Matteo Guendouzi. Nunez. Jamal Musiala. JJ Okocha. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Opportunity! Just the tackle that was needed. Under pressure, that was a fine play. Stanislav Lobotka. Over the top, intended for Son. Rafinha. Menuju. Barcelona have given us away. Real chance.
I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Matteo Guendouzi. Darwin Nunez. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Well, he's gone back and shown him a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Trying to get it away. Juarez. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Apalagi main tidur.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will be reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
JJ Okocha. Juara. Nunez. Some Brazilians to shut them down. And on to Cantona. Nunez. Ronaldo. And he's in. And he did well to cut it out. Yaya Toure. Federico Di Marco. Migo Williams. Toure. Oh, good play this. This looks interesting. A good take under duress there. Robert Pires. Darwin Nunez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Struggling to keep the ball. Toure. Martinez. Robert Pires. Here's Ronaldo. It's with Petit. Okocha. Luciana. Ronaldo. Robert Pires. Nunez. That is that for the first half here. So making the substitution now. So the second half gets underway. What's the case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Creative look about this. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Oh, has an own goal. 1-0 then. Mbappe. Now with Guendouzi. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. This could be the equaliser. So half an hour remaining. Jamal Musiala. Okocha. Here's Ronaldo. Ives. Can he put it away? Williams. A very effective challenge put in. Ronaldo. Here's Ronaldo. Darwin Núñez. On the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Nico Williams. Here's Rafinha. Now in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game. If they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
Just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. To an attacking position, it's not too late for them. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it's a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they victory today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, your expectations?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game.
Oh, big chance! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Matteo Guendouzi. You can sense the threat is there. They could level it. It did look on for them, but not to be. Rafinha. And Stuttgart have it back now. Possession given away, unfortunately. This could square the game. Superbly read and executed. Mbappe. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. They took care of it defensively. And support available. Martin Ødegaard has a go. Oh, a smart stop. And the danger clear. Well, in the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
To win it back. continues his run. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Darwin Nunez. Nunez. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Mbappe. Now to take it away. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
Well, underway
and
once
face
more,
prosecution.
and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Okocha has it. High quality defending. Rafinha. Martin Ødegaard. Nice looking pass. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Okocha. On to Stam. JJ Okocha. Musiala. Guendouzi. Darwin Nunez. Well, they keep passing away. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Rafinha. Will be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Must be. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. So Bosley couldn't quite find his teammate. Nunez. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, no stopping him. That came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. And clears the danger. Sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that, and that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, Derek, they're certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
The quickest time.